Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope all of us are in good condition. So the today's subject is English for tourism, and the title of my presentation is tutorial of how to use Kahoot for teaching tool and integrate to Google Classroom. But before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Gede Swatnya Swastika, and my number of identity is 1812021070, and I'm student at 7B class. I study at English Language Education, Faculty of Languages and Arts, and Ganesha University of Education. So in this presentation, I would like to divide it into two. The first, I would like to explain about how to use Kahoot, and the second session or the second one is how to integrate Kahoot to Google Classroom. So the first, I would like to explain about how to use Kahoot for teaching tool. Let's start it. All right, first, we have to search on Google. The Kahoot, the web of Kahoot is kahoot.com. And then we search it on the Google. All right, we have to wait for a moment. So I think Kahoot is very useful for the learning process because it is based, this application is a game based, so the students will be happy. All right, so actually this is the screen of Kahoot. And then I would like to tell you that if you already registered before, you can click login. But if you are the first to register in Kahoot, you can click sign up. So actually, I already registered here, so I would like to click login. Okay, so if you already register, now let us create a quiz on the Kahoot. Click create. You can, as you can see here, this one create. Okay, let's click it. Okay, after you see the screen of create a new Kahoot, now you can click new Kahoot here if you want to make a new Kahoot. Okay, now let's click this one, new Kahoot create. Okay, this is the screen when we want to make a quiz. Okay, and I want to tell you that here we have several menus. The first one is this one. So this is a question type because I use a free application, or it is not premium, so we just can use quiz and true or false. If you want to upgrade it into a premium, so you have to pay for a week, a day, or etc. So let's use free for this application. So let us start from the quiz, this one. And then after that, here time limit means that how long the student will do this task or this quiz in the Kahoot. Maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds, or more than 1 minute. It's up to you. And then here we can give double points, no points, or the standard. Standard will automatically will get the points for the student who answer correctly. And then the answer options, it means that there is one the most correct answer or multi-select. So I think if we use free, so we have to click this one, just single select. And then here we already see that this is add question, means that if we want to add more questions, and here we have to add slide, but I think it's not free because it is for a premium user. Okay, now let's start for making questions. So the first question is, because it is about tourism, or if there is another subject, but we will focus on the tourism. So let us talk about hotel. Okay. Maybe check-in hotel. So the question, for example, like what is the uh, what is the first process in check-in? Okay, this one. What is the first process in check-in? And then if you want to add a photo, okay, let's make it. Okay, here if you use free, if you are a free user, so you can upload your image here or the video that you want, or the gifts. It's just up to you. Here we can see that the video is already in YouTube here. Because we don't use the video, we can use only the question. And then after we make question, now let us make what is it? The answers. So okay, what is the first person in check-in? Okay, the first one, greeting, or and then we make option like what is it? Closing? Oh no, maybe uh, um, maybe what is it? Closing, maybe closing, yeah. And uh, about name, maybe. Or maybe we can use what is it? Ask about the guest name, and then the last also we can use what is it? Tell about hotel room. Okay. Tell about hotel room greeting. Okay, so I think so. The correct answer is greeting. So we have to give a check here. This one. Okay. Please give what is it, the key answer, and you have to make a check for the correct answer. You have to make what is it, all of the questions that are already prepared before. Okay, after we already done, okay, I think this is one of the example of making questions. After we already done the questions, we have to click setting as the what is it, the descriptions of our Kahoot. Okay, the title is, for example, quiz, and then we can put the description here. So the description, for example, do this quiz, for example, or hotel. Okay, after that, we can use public or private. It's up to you. Okay, after that, we click done. After we already, what is it, the give descriptions toward our quiz in Kahoot. Now this we have to click save. Okay, so change this save exiting now, which means that you already done your Kahoot. Click done. Okay, I'm in the task. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, now let's move to the second session, which means that I would like to explain about how to integrate Kahoot to what is it, to Google Classroom. Okay. Actually, I already done my what is it? My quiz, and then I would like to integrate it to the Google Classroom. Now let's move to the Google Classroom first. Okay, are not already what is it preparing the Google Classroom. So you have to make the class in Google Classroom. So here I already make a class in Google Classroom by using uh, Alexa account. After we already have class in Google Classroom, now let's back to Kahoot, and then let us click the what is it, the quiz that we already done. Okay, actually I already done the quiz that I made before in Kahoot. Now let us click it. All right, after we see the screen that you see here, now we have what is it? Three options. The first one is practice, which means that we want to, what is it? This quiz as the practice for the students, or we make what is it? Assignment. We can click assign to participant, or we can start by what is it? Start to do the what is it, the Kahoot. But now let us integrate it by clicking this one. Okay, now let us click sign. So okay, this is the process of what is it, integrate Kahoot to Google Classroom. Okay, let's click continue. This one, create new. Okay, here we have what is it, the deadline or the due date that we want to set for the students to do the assignments. Okay, we can use this one. Okay, maybe until 1 January, or it's up to you, or the time. What time do you want? Okay, and then if we want to make what is it, the timer for the question, we can click on, or we can, if we want to randomize the answer, we can click on, maybe on, and then for the nickname generator you can click, it's up to you. Okay, and then I would like to tell you that the player limit is just for the 10. Okay, after we already done this, set the what is it, the assignment, now click create. Okay, after we already see the slide or the screen, now let us integrate it to what is it, Google Classroom. So the first, we have to back to Google Classroom, and I want to inform you that here we have to, what is it, upgrade, sorry, we have to make a class in Google Classroom, or if you already have class, okay, that's good. So we can continue our next steps. Okay, after you already have what is it, class in Google Classroom, now let us back to what is it, the Kahoot. Okay, after that, now click this one, other ways to share. So let us click Google Classroom. So, and I would like to inform you that the Google Classroom and also the Kahoot must be in the same account, or it means that we have to use one account that connected to Google Classroom and also Kahoot, so that it is easy for us to integrate Kahoot to Google Classroom. Okay, now let's wait for a while. Now click this one, choose class. Our class, we have choose action, which means that we have several actions that we want for the Kahoot. For example, like create assignment, ask questions, announcement, create material, is still up to you. Okay, now let's make create assignment. Okay, and then go. So the title of the quiz is, for example, like hotel check-in. And then the instruction, good morning, please do the quiz by yourself, and you have 1 hour to do it. Good luck. Okay, this is the example of what is the instruction for the quiz. And then as you can see here is the quiz that we already made. And then I would like to explain for you. So here is what is the class that we made before, and then this is for all students. The points, if you want to set 100, okay, this is 2. And then the due date, if we want to make a due date, we can make it, or the topic. Okay. After we already done everything here, now click assign. Okay, after that, let's see it. Okay, let's click it here. So if we already have the students who already joined to our class, so we can give instruction for the students to do the Kahoot quiz. Let's click the instruction, and then we will see the Kahoot quiz here. All right, this is the process of make Kahoot and also integrate it to Google Classroom. All right, that's all. Now I would like to stop share screen. All right, I think that's all about the explanation of how to use Kahoot and also integrate it to Google Classroom. I think that's all for my explanation. I do apologize if there is mistake during my explanation. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.